to another great Columbus Youth Football League football game. Tonight we have the Britt David Bulldogs taking on the Clubview great Britt David Ravens taking on the Clubview Bulldogs. How about that? Third down coming up for the Bulldogs. 3rd and 6. Handoff. Breaks to his left. And he's taken down in the backfield. Loss of yards on the play. Brings up a 4th down and 9 for the Bulldogs. We're in beautiful Columbus, Georgia at Lake Bottom Park. You're tuned in to New Way to Live Network. Make sure you click on my soldier to the bottom right of your screen. He'll get you subscribed to my channel where we have a lot of great gospel videos for you to check out. You need the Word of God. I need the Word of God. We all need the Word of God. Both teams have zero. First quarter, 4 minutes and 16 seconds left in the quarter. Bulldogs come to the line, face a 4th and 9, and they lead the offense on the field. Snap. Looks to throw it. Has a man. He catches it. Makes an inside move, still on his feet. Pushed out of bounds. Ball to be marked down at the 19-yard line of the Ravens. Enough for a 1st down. Bulldogs. Bulldogs on the move. Bulldogs come to the line. 1st and 10. Ball marked at the 18 of the Ravens. Snap. Tough running. Positive gain on the play. Pick up a 4, brings up a 2nd and 6. Bulldogs come to the line. Snap. Fakes the handoff, breaks to his right, throws it. Had a receiver. He couldn't scoop it up. Third down. 6 to go for the first. Bulldogs come to the line. Snap. Looks to throw, rolls to his right, takes off, makes the first tackle a miss. He's still striving. And that last push was enough for a Bulldog. 1st down. Wait a minute. That's it. First and goal. Ball marked down at the 6-yard line of the Ravens. Bulldogs come to the line. Whistle stops the play. Both teams have 0, 28 seconds left in the first quarter. The opening drive for the Clubview, they've gotten down to the 6. Let's see if the Ravens can stop them from getting in the end zone. Both teams have 0. Back to the action. Snap. Handoff. Positive gain on the play. Ref says it's a touchdown. Touchdown. Bulldogs. And he goes through the middle. 6-yard run. Bulldogs come to the line for the extra point. They have 6, and the Ravens, they still have 0. They haven't even touched the ball yet. Snap. Fakes the handoff, breaks to his right, makes the first tackle a miss, still on his feet, and he gets into the end zone. The extra point is good. All right, the Bulldogs set the kickoff to the Ravens. They took the opening drive to the house. They have 7, and the Ravens haven't touched the ball yet. Kick is off. Fielded by the Ravens. They wobble the ball. Then he takes off to his left. Still on his feet. He's got field in front of him. He's still on his feet. He cuts back. 50-yard run on the run back. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Ravens, deep inside of Bulldog territory. Ravens come to the field. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Ravens, they have failed. They haven't. This is their first time with the ball, and the Bulldogs have 7. They took it to the house on the opening drive. Ravens set up 1st and 10. Snap. Minimal gain on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. Ravens, they have 0, and the Bulldogs, they have 7. Back to the action. Ravens come to the field. Snap. He takes off up the middle, and he's still on his feet. Finally brought down by the Bulldogs, but not before he gets a positive gain on the play enough for the Ravens to have a first down. First down, Ravens. Ravens on the move. 1st and 10. Snap. Loss of yards on the play. He's up a 2nd down and 15 for the Ravens. They're going the wrong way. 7 minutes left in the half. Ravens, they have 0. Bulldogs, they have 7. Snap. And the Bulldogs say that they had a ball, and the referee said, yep, they sure do. Fumble Ravens. Ravens cannot afford those type of plays with a Bulldog offense that's running on all cylinders. Bulldogs will take over deep in Raven territory, 1st and 10. They have 7, and the Ravens have failed to score. Bulldogs come to the line of scrimmage. 6:24 left in the half. Hey, call your friends. Let them know that the game is on live on New Way to Live. We have the Clubview Bulldogs taking on the Britt David Ravens, and the Bulldogs have the lead of 7. Ravens have 0. Snap. And he breaks to the left, still on his feet. Shake, rattling, and rolling. Positive gain on the play. Pickup of 9 brings up a 2nd down and 1. Clock is ticking. 6 minutes remain in the half. Bulldogs come to the line. Whistle stops the play. And instead of 2nd and 1, it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the half. Clock is ticking. Looked like it should have stopped for a penalty, but it didn't. Snap. And the Ravens were there. Brings up a 3rd down, 5. Clock ticking. 4:37 left in the first half. Ravens, they have 0. Clubview Bulldogs, they have 7. 4 minutes left. Clock still ticking. Even though the whistle blows, okay, they stopped the clock finally. 3 minutes, 57 seconds left in the first half. Timeout on the field. Bulldog, they want to talk about it. Right, back to the action. The Bulldogs need 9 yards for a first down. Ravens, they need to stop them. Get this momentum going their way. Snap. He's still on his feet. He's still on his feet. Breaking tackles. Cut back. Positive gain on the play. Fourth down coming up. They need 2 for a first instead of 9. Pick up of 7. Another time out on the field. Bulldogs said, hold on, we see something. 2 minutes, 43 seconds left in the half. Bulldogs, they have a 7-point advantage. They have 7, and the Ravens have not scored. All right, back to the action. Snap. And the Ravens defense says, not today. Changeover on downs. Ravens get it right back. Still on their side of the field. Deep in Clubview territory. See if they can capitalize. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the half. Ravens need to take advantage of this. Already down by 7. They got to keep that Bulldog offense off the field. Timeout on the field. Ravens come back to the field. Their offense this time. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Deep in Bulldog territory. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left in the half. They need to capitalize on this. They don't want to let that Bulldog offense get wired up. Looks like the runner fell down, slipped up. 2nd down. Loss of maybe 2, maybe 3. 2nd down, 13 coming up. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left in the half. And Ravens in no hurry. They should be. They need to get it in the end zone before halftime. Clock is ticking. 2:07. Ravens come to the line. 2 to the right. 1 to the left. Quarterback in the shotgun. Snap. Quarterback takes off. Screen pass. And he drops it. Pretty good design, good, well designed play, but couldn't get it executed. Ravens, third down. They need 12. 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the half. Ravens cannot afford to keep coming down here and coming back with nothing. They got to score. Snap. Looks to throw. He gets it out. Has a receiver. He catches it. Makes the tackler miss. And a good thing he had backup, or he still would have been running. The coach is putting out some good plays. That time, the Ravens were able to execute. First down, Ravens. 119. The clock is ticking. They got to get a play in or stop the clock or call a timeout or something. I'm thinking I'm calling a timeout. Good looking play from the Ravens. But it won't mean anything if they don't get in the end zone. 1 minute, 59 seconds left. Snap. He goes through the middle. Untouched. Touchdown. Ravens. And they answer the call. They have 6. And the Bulldogs, they have 7. 1 point advantage. 53 seconds left in the half. And the Bulldogs, they want to stop this extra point. And the Ravens know they got to have it. Both teams looking pretty good so far. You're tuned in to New Way to Live. Make sure you call everybody. Say, hey, look, the game is on, it's live, it's on New Way to Live. Check it out. 53 seconds remain in the half. Snap. Uh-oh. Somebody moved too soon. Illegal procedure calls against the Ravens. So even if he got in, which everybody thought he did, ref says, nah, we got to do it again. In the words of Bill Cosby, let's do it again. 51 seconds remain. It really doesn't matter. This is an extra point attempt. But it matters because they got to do it from 5 yards further back. That's what matters more than the time. Ravens come to the line. It's a pretty big play. Quarterback in the shotgun. One to the right, one to the left. Time's not a factor. Ravens taking their time, getting the play set up. Snap. Quarterback looks to throw. He gets it out. No. Receiver was 8 yards. He threw it 10. Too far. No good. And the Ravens come up short. They have 6, while the Bulldogs, they have 7. 47 seconds left in the first half. We're in beautiful Columbus, Georgia. at Lake Bottom Park, Columbus Youth Football. You're tuned in to New Way to Live. Make sure you call all your friends. Let them know that the game is on. It's live. And it's on New Way to Live. It's a 1 point game. 47 seconds left in the first half. Ravens are set to kick off to the Bulldogs after that excellent drive down the field. Then they turn it over, but they keep them down there and they take it on in, finish the job. Kick is off. Fielded by the Bulldogs. He breaks through the line. He's still on this. Oh, and he slips down. He was about 2 yards away from a foot race and lost his footing. And the Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line with 38 seconds left in the half. Bulldogs come to the line. A little confusion. Got personnel on they on the field finally. They got one to the right, one to the left. Quarterback in the shotgun. He looks at throws, goes to his right. He gets it out. And he makes the first two tacklers miss. Finally goes down. 32 seconds remain in the half. The coach wants him to hurry up. Let's see what happens. 20 seconds remain. Players are like, what are you talking about, coach? 14 seconds remain. Clock is ticking. 10 seconds. Snap. Whistle stops the play. Ref says, hey, wait a minute. Somebody moved too quick. Back. Go the Bulldogs. 6 seconds remain in the half. Bulldogs come to the line, and the run clock is running. So, I mean, let's see what the ref says. Halftime. That's the end of that first half. Bulldogs. They have 7, and the Ravens, they have 6. Don't go anywhere. We're getting ready to watch the cheerleaders perform at halftime. right, back to the action. Second half action. We got a good game going on. 1 point difference. The Ravens, they have 6, and the Bulldogs, Clubview Bulldogs, they have 7. Ready for some second half action. The Bulldogs are set to kick off to the Ravens. See what the Ravens can do with the ball. Whistle stops the play. And the kick is off. Low kick. Fielded by the Ravens. It'll be first down Ravens. See if they can pick up where they left off. They had an excellent drive. They had a turnover, but they were able to still capitalize, get the ball back, and seal the deal. Let's see where they come at for the second half. Ravens, they have 6, Bulldogs 7. We're just now starting the third quarter. First and 10 for the Ravens. Ball marked down at the 50-yard line of the Bulldogs. Well, I guess it's the 50-yard line for both teams. How about that? Quarterback in the shotgun. 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Snap. He throws it. Short. No good. 7 minutes, 49 seconds left. Brings up a second down, same 10. Ravens come to the line. Snap. Handoff. He breaks to his left. And he's tripped up by the Bulldogs before he can get started. Positive gain on the play. Comes up third down and 8 coming up for the first. Snap. Handoff. He breaks through the line. Caught from behind. Great play from the Bulldogs. He saves the touchdown. First down Ravens. 5 minutes, 53 seconds left. Ravens come to the line. Clock is ticking. Tight formation. Whistle stops the play. Timeout on the field. Ravens want to talk about it. Ravens coming to the line. 1st and 10. Tight formation. Snap. They go rugby style. He breaks through the pack. He's still on his feet. Good run from the Ravens. One man away from taking it to the house. .447 left in the third quarter. Ravens come to the line. First and 10. Snap. And he breaks to the right this time, but the Bulldogs are there. Excellent defensive play from the Bulldogs. Positive gain on the play. Pickup of 2. Brings up a 2nd and 8. Ravens come to the line. Another tight formation. Coach going with the tight formations. Forget all the West Coast. He want to grind. He's still on his feet. Breaks to his left. Close to a first down. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left in the third quarter. And the Ravens are on the move. First down, Ravens. Ball marked down at the 14-yard line of the Bulldogs. And the Ravens, they are picking up where they left off. But if you can look at the size of this Raven line, good Lord, are those high school boys or what? Ravens got, wow. They had to recruit these guys. But the Bulldogs are hanging in there. 1st and 10. Snap. He runs through the middle. Now I see the strategy of the coach taking advantage of that size of his line, just grinding down the field. Bulldogs at the mercy of that offensive line. Snap. There he goes. Takes off through the middle again. Ball marked at the 11. Close to a first down. 3rd down and 1 coming up. Ravens come to the line. Snap. Breaks out to his right. Still on his feet. Couldn't get around the corner. Good tackle from the Bulldogs to stop a touchdown. Enough for a first down Ravens. They're going to have 4 shots at this end zone from inside the 5-yard line. Bulldogs got to step it up. They expect to keep them out. Ravens come to the line. Snap. Runs up the middle. And yes, indeed. Touchdown. Ravens. Grinding for the touchdown. Ravens going for 2. Coaches realize how we going to beat these guys. Bulldogs at the mercy of that line. There's nothing they going to do. Them guys are almost double their size. Bulldogs trying to figure out what hit him. Snap. Handoff. He breaks to his right. And nope. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Brought down before he can get into the end zone. Extra point, no good. And Ravens, they have 12. Bulldogs, 7. Now that the coaches figured it out, I got to figure out what can the Bulldogs do to stop that line. It's a tall task. "26 seconds left in the third quarter. Ravens took the whole quarter, had their way, and scored. I'm trying to figure out why the coach tried to go around the end on the extra point. I'm just going to run up the middle till I'm stopped. But I'm just like that. Whatever works. Kick is off. Ooh, big hit. But he kept it. Bulldog football. I started off the game saying that the Ravens wanted to keep the high-powered Bulldog offense off the field, but now the Bulldogs got to keep that Ravens offense off the field. Bulldogs come to the field. Snap. Breaks to his right. Still on his feet. Good cut. What a run. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock is ticking. That's the end of the third quarter. Ravens, they have 12. Bulldogs have 7. Ravens, they going into the fourth quarter with a 5-point advantage. Bulldogs have the ball. Let's see if they can answer that call from the Ravens. All right, Ravens come on the field. Even though they the defense, they taking their time. Bulldogs line up. Snap. He breaks to his right. Cuts, spins, and the Ravens are there. Snap. Quarterback wasn't quite ready, but he took off. Big hit. It's showtime. Awesome yards on the play. Clubview cannot allow the Ravens offense back on the field. They got to get this ball moving. Bulldogs have 7. Ravens, they have 12. 6 minutes, 33 seconds left in the contest. It's a lot of time, but the Bulldogs don't want to see those Raven offensive line again. No time soon. Bulldogs come to the line, and then the Ravens, they call a timeout. Timeout on the field. Ravens, they have 12. Bulldogs have 7. 6 minutes and 17 seconds remain in the contest. Back to the action. Hit from the Ravens. Back. Go to Bulldogs. It'll be fourth down coming up. The Bulldogs are in trouble. Now they could pull off a big play, turn the whole game around, but short of that, if they get this ball back to those Ravens, the way they drove down the field, Bulldogs gonna be in trouble. They come to the line, fourth down, 20 to go for the first. They have no choice but to go through it. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the contest. They do not want the Ravens to get the ball. Motion. Snap. He looks to throw. Pressure. He gets out of the pocket. Still on his feet. And the Bulldogs are there. Tough defense from the Bulldogs. 5 minutes remain in the contest. Bulldogs get the ball. Change over on downs. Ball will be marked at the 50-yard line. Good field position for the Ravens. Ravens have the ball on a 5-point advantage. Fourth quarter action. We're in beautiful Columbus, Georgia at Lake Bottom Park. Listen, you're tuned in to New Way to Live Network. Make sure you call your friends. Tell them to turn the game on. It's live. And we don't know what the end going to be because it could be a big play from the Bulldogs. Let's see what goes on. Ravens come to the line. And the coach goes back with the strategy. Everybody in, rugby style. Snap. Whistle stops the play. Goes against the Bulldogs. They're giving away free cheese. They really can't afford it. They don't know food stamps are cut off right now. Ravens, like, we'll take it. 4 minutes, 59 seconds left in the contest. Ravens got just what they need, a big line to keep that clock rolling. If they can get a first down, and he breaks out, he's still on his feet. Shakes a tackle or two. He's still on his feet. He could go. It's a foot race. He stumbles. Last man that could have got him is the one that got him. What a run from the Ravens. Clock continues to tick. First down, Ravens. 4 minutes, 42 seconds remain in the contest. The Clubview defense, they need a big play. Ravens come to the line. And rugby style for the coach. He's figured out a formula. He's sticking with it. Bulldogs have no answer for it. Snap. Whistle stops the play. This time goes against the Ravens. Back. Go to Ravens. 4 minutes left in the contest. Ravens, they have 12. Bulldogs 7. Ravens come to the line. They got to have a grand, 1,000 pounds on that line, at least. Bulldogs stacking it in, trying to do whatever they can do to stop the Ravens. Ravens in no hurry. Snap. Rugby. 3 minutes, 26 seconds left. Bulldogs simply cannot stop these Ravens. Second and 12 to go for the first. Ravens come to the line. Rugby. Ravens change from football to rugby, which is a good move with that line. Ravens taking their time. 2 minutes 55. Snap. He gives it to the big back. They got a big tall back to go along with the line, and he breaks. He's still farm. What a run! 2 minutes 30 seconds. Clock remains continues to tick. Coach trying to figure out what hit him. About 1,000 pounds on the front line. 2:21 left in the contest. Ravens come to the line. I'm gonna guess they're gonna go rugby style and run the ball. I'm probably right. Snap. Low snap. Clubview looking for a fumble. That's probably the best thing that could happen to him. Clock should be ticking. Clubview using another timeout. 2 minutes 13 seconds remain. Ravens come to the line. See if they can finish it off. A score right here would certainly be a dagger. 2 minutes 13 seconds remaining. Snap. Big back takes it. Makes the first tackle and miss. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown. Ravens. That ought to be it. What a run from the Ravens. Ravens line up for the extra point. 2 minutes left in the contest. Ravens, they have 18, and the Bulldogs, they have 7. Snap. Takes it to the left. And it's a good. Extra points good. 2 minutes remain in the contest. Ravens take a commanding 20-7 lead.
That it was not doing it for you. It was not doing it for you. They was. They said we want to get there. We want to get there. Now, he did not want to play us. It's cold. I think, I think they lost in the regular season. They lost against them because we were out of town. He said, oh, yeah, because somebody was he said. He said, because. Oh, okay. Okay.
'Time out on the field. Ravens set the kick off to the Bulldogs. Kick is off. High kick. Oh my God. Big hit. .156 remains in the contest. And the Bulldogs to take over first and 10. Ball will be marked at the 35-yard line of the Ravens. 156 remain in the contest. Bulldogs got to figure out how to get 13 points in 1 minute and 56 seconds because the Ravens have 20 and they have 7. Snap. Looks to throw. He's right to his right. Still on his feet. He's taken down. He's dropped the ball. No sign, no signal from the ref. 1 minute 30. Clock is ticking. Snap. Looks to throw. The Ravens push him out of the pocket. 56 seconds remain. Clock is ticking. Third down. 12 to go for the Bulldogs. And a timeout call from the Bulldogs. With 34 seconds remaining, they got to figure out how to get 13 points in 34 seconds. And the Ravens, as the game goes, they're getting rougher. Ravens come to the line. And the Bulldogs, they had a ball. Snap. He looks to throw. Fancy smashy play, but the Ravens are there. 26 seconds remain. Clock is ticking. Snap. Fancy smashy handoff. Breaks to his right. Still on his feet. Looks to throw. Clock still ticking. Ball game. That's the end of the ball game. Ravens, they have 20, and the Clubview Bulldogs, they have 7. Ravens win. Thank you for watching.